Good evening, guys, and happy, what is today? Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. I don't know what day it is because I feel like I've not been locked in my room, but like I just feel like I'm out of order of things. Like normally, like this stuff gets done on Monday and this gets done on Saturday or whatever, right? So that's why I'm just like super thrown off. And also too because I've been intentionally trying to sleep in later because while they've been working in the bathroom, which I'll give you guys a little update on what they got done for today, but while they've been working in the bathroom, I've been trying to sleep in as to not need to use the bathroom for a longer period of time. So like while they've been getting here at like 6 in the morning, I've been trying to sleep in a little bit later, and thankfully almost every day I think actually that they've been working, when my dad gets home around like 2-3 o'clock, we've been running over to Menards, or I think yesterday we went to Lowe's because we've needed to pick something up almost every day. Either some of the stuff was for the bathroom, but other things was just like random other like household project stuff that we're trying to get done before like 4th of July. So because of that though, we have been going to like one of the hardware stores almost every day, so I've been at least able to like run in there real quick, go to the bathroom kind of thing. So that has been nice. And then normally by that time, like, you know, they leave around, I don't know, 5-6 o'clock. Today they left earlier though, because they got the floors put in. And the thing with the floors is that they were not able to like, because they couldn't walk on it once they put the floor in, so they finished mudding. I think all the mudding is done. They might still need to sand it, but the plan was, I think today was more of like a drying day. So they did put the grout in the shower, and then they also, like I was saying, did the mudding of the like sealing the walls, all that stuff, because they put in all new drywall. So all of that was freshly mudded, so that was obviously drying as well along with the grout. And then they put the floor in, and when they put the floor in, they have to wait for the concrete, you know, or the, I don't know, yeah, is it concrete? The cement, to dry. So they did that very last for today so that all of that can kind of dry at the same time. So I will show you guys what the bathroom looks like. However, there's a really loud fan going in there because, like I said, they've had the fan going to try and dry everything. And again, too, because it's really hot out, it has been like 90 degrees. Actually, today felt worse than yesterday, but it has been like 90 something degrees almost every day. Which, like I said, it's funny though, because I think today was actually cooler than yesterday, but it felt hotter today. And then also in addition to that too, the humidity has been really bad. So that's another thing too that when you have to take into account when you're trying to make sure that like everything gets dried properly, is also the humidity. And like if you're doing something in a basement, it takes obviously a lot of times a lot longer because like basements tend to be more humid, and just like, you know, the moisture in, you know, basements and stuff like that is normally a lot higher. And then again too, the same with like humidity on a hot day, like, you know, it's been this week, it's obviously going to take that stuff a little bit longer to dry. So in addition to all of our other crazy stuff that's going on in the bathroom, they said they were still gonna, again, work tomorrow, probably another full day, and they should be finished by Tuesday. Either if that means they're finished tomorrow with everything, which I don't entirely think is going to be completely true, or they're going to just have to come back and maybe get like the vanity installed or something like that on Tuesday, maybe do some little things like trim and, you know, like that kind of stuff on Tuesday. So if that's the plan, they, I think, are supposed to be done by like Tuesday. So which I think is pretty good. It's been less than a week to get the entire bathroom completely demoed and remodeled, or re-renoed. I guess. But like I said, in addition to all the other craziness that's going on, we are, you know, we're having the 4th of July party on Friday, on the 4th, which thankfully originally looked like it was supposed to rain, supposed to thunderstorm, then it looked like it was just supposed to rain, then it looks like partly cloudy for one day, it went back to like, it looked like it was gonna rain, now it looks like sunny one day, then thunderstorms the next day that I looked, and now it looks like it's going to be partly cloudy or partly sunny. which is, I guess, kind of good because, like, I think that the storm is kind of moving down. You know, like the day that they thought we were gonna get it, it doesn't look like it. Might still kind of be the weekend, but not on Friday, hopefully, fingers crossed. But because we're hosting the 4th of July party, the problem is more with the dogs. They don't handle being locked away and being without us, especially Charlie. He has some real bad separation anxiety, and so we are taking them to the vet to get them, and also they handle fireworks pretty okay. We're not going to be having any fireworks or anything like that at our house, but and normally our neighbors are pretty good. Like, immediate neighbors normally don't blow off many fireworks or anything like that, but just for the sake of making sure that they are calm and relaxed for the 4th of July, especially with all of the other stuff that's going on. Like I said, you know, nobody's gonna be babysitting them really. They'll probably be in a bedroom, but it's just their separation anxiety is really bad, so we are going to go and get them you know, anxiety medication, but we have to take them to the vet. So we're doing that tomorrow. On top of all of the other craziness, all 3 dogs are going to the vet tomorrow. 2 are going in the morning, Bravo and Bliss, and then Charlie's going to go in the afternoon, more in the afternoon, and I'm going to go with him for that, with my mom, and then Jack and my mom are taking the other 2 in the morning. But the other fun thing was that we had to get fecal samples. So me and Jack were chasing them around the backyard, all 3 of them, like for like 20 minutes tonight. Bravo was the one holdout that didn't want to like do his business, and then finally he did. So we were like, okay, good, we have all of that, and hopefully like it's all good for tomorrow. Like, we didn't need it fresh in the morning because I don't know if they would have went in the morning, but thankfully we gave them enough time to like spend in the backyard that they eventually, all 3 of them went, which is good. So let me real quick share with you guys the bathroom though. So this is the tile, like I was telling you guys, they got this put in, all of the mudding and stuff like that is put in, and the shower is all grouted now as well, which, like I said, it's really hard to see, but I'm not walking on the floor in here right now just because there's, you know, like, I don't want to step on the unfinished tile right now, but I thought I'd just share with you guys what that looks like, kind of. But like I said, I don't even know if you can really hear me because the fan is super loud, but again, they have that going just to make sure everything is dry. Anyways, that is pretty much it. I am going to go and brush my teeth, wash my face, and then get to bed, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.